Lacey Ryan, we should finally mention, even though the fans at home saw it, be accompanied to the ring by one half of the Bad Bitches, Jay Vidal, who earlier tonight had his issues with Griff's second, Damian Drake. They had a hell of a contest.
Obviously, Jay Vidal wants to make sure that this is an even fight.
Well, here we go. Training partners collide tonight. It happened in the past here. It was there was a Lacey Ryan, Damian Drake match that got out of hand when Matt Vandagriff interjected himself.
And right now, Matt Vandagriff, who definitely has a little bit of the size advantage. Not normally you would say, but he's definitely got the power advantage. But Lacey could do it all.
Yeah, Lacey Ryan.
She could strike with the best of them.
Yeah. Lacey Ryan, what'd you do to your own microphone? Coming off a 14-month FSW women's title run. Matt Vandagriff, looking to make sure that he kicks off 2021 with the momentum him and Damian Drake need as they head into the biggest matches of their career this year.
And the referee trying to make sure Damian Drake don't get involved.
Lacey Ryan with the head scissors here. Vandagriff escapes it.
And look at this, Lacey Ryan quickly returns.
Two wrestlers here whose athleticism is a key factor in why this sport has come naturally to them. They've put in the work to get to the levels they're reaching, but bigger things are ahead for both.
And this is Lacey's first match since losing the FSW Women's Championship.
Vandagriff escapes. Both of them, once again, like I mentioned, they got very fancy with their escapes there. They don't want to be shown up by the other one.
And one thing about Lacey Ryan, she doesn't care how big you are. She will not back down.
You can see the fact that they're training partners and in the exchange we just saw, even if their professional careers don't always interact, you can see they think a lot alike when it comes to offense and defense in the ring. Vandagriff sends her up. Lacey blocks it.
I'll be honest with you, Jake. I think Damian Drake's out here just to watch this exciting matchup and get a close-up view.
I mean, I wouldn't trust Damian Drake at this point in his career, but hell of a springboard Hurricane Run out of Lacey Ryan. What's Vandagriff going for here? Springs up and over Lacey. Vandagriff showing his quickness. Lacey Ryan a step behind. Vandagriff at the moment.
And looks like Vandagriff going over the top.
Oh, my. From the outside in with that moonsault goes Vandagriff. He put his own little spin on the acai flip on the quebrada. And Lacey Ryan going to the outside to try and regroup a little bit and talk to her second out there, Jay Vidal.
Right now, Lacey Ryan on the outside. Oh, and look at that. She doesn't wait for Vandagriff. Yeah. She goes right after him.
Lacey Ryan is usually the aggressor. But if that happens again, that's going to be a problem for Lacey Ryan. You do so much offense with your hand. If you try to grapple, if you try to grip anyone, grip the ropes, anything. A hand injury can be very severe for a competitor. What is this? That's right in the piece of metal that sticks out from the ring posts. Griff just drove her hand into it, her fingers. We got a request from a fan. Maybe the cameras picked it up, maybe it didn't, but I feel like we had to acknowledge it.
Yes.
That's a different type of wrestling here. Maybe we'll have customs here eventually on the FSW network.
If the price is right, Jake.
Yeah. But Vandagriff in control now.
And he is just working on the left arm of Lacey Ryan.
Lacey Ryan's in trouble.
And right now, Vandagriff working very methodically.
Yeah, Vandagriff, usually a high flyer, usually tries to keep a quick pace in his matches. Almost seems flustered sometimes when his opponent slows down the pace of a match. But this time, he's the one dictating it, and he's showing his brutal side as he does it. But he probably feels like he knows Lacey Ryan better than anyone but Damian Drake in this sport.
And Lacey trying to get back in this match because right now it is all Matt Vandagriff.
She's trying to. Will she be able to? That at least is going to buy her a little bit of time. Lacey Ryan, so resilient, gets right back up on the apron. Slingshot, puts on the brakes, doesn't drop the elbow like normal. Hammer locked her and sent her right into the corner.
And seeing a more aggressive Matt Vandagriff in this match.
And again, and he holds on too, the shoulder, trying to drive it out of the socket. Trying to dislocate it on Lacey.
I think she wants one more.
Oh, Lacey though counters that time. Third time didn't work out for Vandagriff, for Griff. We're gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. And you haven't been on the good side of a lot of people tonight there, Jake, just so you know. And Lacey Ryan with the snap mare kick to the back, and you heard the thud.
And now we hear Griff just screaming in agony as Lacey Ryan gets back on the attack, but he immediately counters and goes right back to that shoulder. From the shoulder to the hand, Lacey Ryan's arm is in a lot of trouble.
And right now, Lacey Ryan in big trouble with that left arm, thanks to Matt Vandagriff. Big body slam.
Again, he hammerlocked her too, that time with the slam. Extra force on that injured arm. Oh, Vandagriff, unprovoked, sends Javidal into the guardrails that magically came back tonight.
Yes.
Oh, man! What a lariat!
And I think Lacey Ryan has just got woken up.
Lacey Ryan, well, on fire for a second there, but Vandagriff Gamaguri rocks Lacey Ryan. I almost called her champ out of habit, but.
Look at this, Matt Vandagriff. They are both perched on the top rope.
Perched on the top. You do not want to make a mistake when you're on the top rope. And as I say that, Matt Vandagriff looks like he's in a position he doesn't want to be in. Lacey Ryan, after what Vandagriff did to her early in this matchup, showing no heart, no compassion with that double stomp.
She's got to fight fire with fire, Jake.
Lacey Ryan, full head of steam. And she really drove her body towards Griff with that tope suicida. The guardrail once again a factor too.
I'm looking over and I see Tom Howard, and he's got his hand on his head like, what is she doing?
Hey, man. She's going to leave it all in the ring and out of the ring. This means a lot to Lacey Ryan. This means a lot to Griff. Oh! Man, what a counter by Griff, 619 style.
Whose idea was it for those guardrails, Jake? I'm telling you. Trying to keep the fans safe, obviously.
Fans safe, the wrestlers not so much.
They know what they signed up for. Yeah, tell the ref to stop the count. We don't want to see a count out in this match.
Yeah, let's just do away with countouts in general in wrestling. Lacey Ryan.
He just tossed her over the guardrail.
Oh, no. Jay Vidal has just been like a punching bag in this matchup. Well, Lacey Ryan, Jay Vidal on the floor here and in the crowd at the FSW arena.
What is this guy doing?
Yeah, what the hell does he have in mind? Oh, God! Straight up from the top to the outside into the crowd. Griff risking it all to take out Lacey Ryan and try and win this match.
Before Matt Vandagriff became a regular here in FSW, I saw him get legitimately messed up jumping off the top of a ladder like 20 feet high. He has no fear. That is no doubt about it.
Old habits never die. When Matt Vandagriff's in a big match, he feels a need to leave himself out there, put in all the effort he can.
And Jay Vidal, I think, is stuck under the guardrail.
And now Griff has targeted Lacey again. Springboard up. Oh, Lacey catches him. Half and half tequila sunrise suplex. Griff absorbs it, but can he take that one? German suplex drops him right on the back of his head. And another kick, this time to the back of the head that Vandagriff was just dumped on. Oh no! Michinoku driver number 2 stops Lacey Ryan's momentum. And you think about what both athletes have put themselves through. You have to wonder if either of them is going to get to their feet in any kind of timely manner.
And both of these competitors are down, and they are giving it all in our main event.
Yeah, what a main event for the first FSW Network exclusive show. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for signing up. Going to be more great content throughout the year.
These guys want to get an early start for Match of the Year, I think.
I know.
Jake.
Lacey Ryan was probably in the runner-up for 2020 with Tessa Blanchard.
No doubt about it.
Neither letting go, just slugging each other. Well, that time Vandagriff breaks the handlock they had there. Oh man, Lacey Ryan not letting Vandagriff create any distance, not letting him get any momentum. Well, same can be said. Holy hell. Both laying in everything tonight. Oh, sling blade. Oh, man.
And this could be it. Going for the cover.
Yeah,
1, 2.
And Griff gets that shoulder up. Lacey Ryan thought she had the matchup won, but it wasn't meant to be, at least not yet. Anger, frustration, disappointment, a lot of emotions got to be running through Lacey Ryan after that did not put away Griff. And that's the factor I forgot about. The match has been that captivating. I actually forgot Damian Drake was still on the outside. But luckily for Lacey Ryan, she has not forgotten that.
And Lacey moving a little bit slower than usual, but she is trying to go up top as Vandagriff is on his knees, but he is up.
Whoa! Oh! Flux Spanish fly. Vandagriff, seemingly out of nowhere, regained his full strength.
And this could be it. The cover, 1, 2. And she still has something left in the tank.
You know, a match made famous, or a move made famous, I'm sorry, by another great SoCal wrestler, Frankie Kazarian. Vandagriff busted that out to try and put away Lacey Ryan, but not able to do it. But it looks like Vandagriff favoring his leg. You got to figure coming off from the top like that, even if you're in control of the move, does a lot of damage to yourself. What is this? Oh man! Super Destroyer number 4. Lacey Ryan could have had a 1, but the force, the damn. Oh man, come on! Here comes Damian Drake. Snapdragon. V-trigger. Lacey Ryan has been knocked out. Vandagriff.
And Damian Drake trying to get Vandagriff in for the cover, but he is moving too slow.
Yeah, Griff not knocked out, but he has no clue where the hell he's at. Seeing a prone Lacey, though, might have triggered some memories here, and he might have her here.
1, 2.
Whoa, Vidal snitching on what Damian Drake did, and with good reason. Well, the shenanigans are breaking out, but Vandagriff. Oh no! A little redemption for Jay Vidal. Turns him inside out.
And could this be it, Jake? The cover. 1, 2.
Whoa, I didn't even notice that. Essentially hooking Griff's leg, brought it up to that middle rope. Lacey Ryan has ended most of her matches in her FSW run with that GTSF, the go to sleep forever, but not this one with Vandagriff. And she's losing it now because that didn't bring her the victory.
Lacey with the closed fist. She might get disqualified.
I mean, after all this interference, if the closed fist gets you disqualified, the brawling in the crowd.
Let me tell you something. If the ref disqualified anybody in this match, I think I'd have to restart it.
Springboard.
1, 2.
Lacey Ryan showing shades of the Amazing Red. Oh, man. Griff, shades of AJ Styles.
1, 2, 3,
Whoa.
and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the contest, Matt Vandagriff.
Well, that's what you call a main event that people are going to remember for a long, long time.